Hello there and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. I'm playing as Persia. It is 1752. I'm currently in a war with Hormuz and Vijayanagara. Unfortunately, this is a war that it hasn't really gone to plan, I guess you might say. Because Vijayanagara weren't supposed to get involved. Hormuz want out, but I want more war score, so I'm hoping to vassalize them. Yeah, I was trying to be a bit clever. I was trying to make Delhi a co-belligerent. And for reasons that I'm still not sure about, somehow Vijayanagara got involved in the war as an enemy. So I kind of put me in the back foot pretty early on. I'm just trying to get back on track now. And to make things worse, Russia, who have caught into the war, aren't being overly helpful. It actually looks like they're dragging troops away. How many troops do Vijayanagara even have? That's one question. Everyone's out of manpower. Oh, we got a bit of a fight here. Means I can clean out some more of their troops. It's good. Almost want peace again, but I'm still... having some access issues. I really need Russia to actively help out in this war. Oh, hang on. Why did my war score just jump to 100%? That's odd. I got to hold the capital long enough, did it? I want to vassalize Hormuz. What if I try and sue these guys individually for peace? Yeah, nothing to gain from that because I got none of their provinces, but... Well, if I don't vassalize, what if... just take their land outright. No, I'm trying to save admin power. Let's take Hormuz as a vassal. Take a bit of money from them, not much. That's all I really can do. Okay. That ended quicker than I thought. But it would do. I've actually got some potential uprising issues. And I've got a lot of manpower to recover. Okay, well, it didn't really go as planned, that war, I'm gonna just say. What have we got left? About 70 years of the game left. Hormuz aren't happy, so I'm going to have to improve some relations with them. I think they're the only subject that are unhappy. Everyone else is love and life, which is good. I'm starting to regret this economic idea that I chose. Okay, what to do. I've got a lot of spy network built up, so let's get some more claims on the Ottomans. I got one on Kibrus, didn't I? I did. Still got one on Kanik. Let's get one on Axelay. And one on Karaman. Okay. Daily, I got a claims to split you guys up. I'm trying to save loss. Get a claim on Jammu. And one on Kangra. Timurids. Split these guys up too because they're costing me a bit of attrition. Split that up as well just in case. Now, my manpower is dangerously low. So I might need to sacrifice some prestige. And then raise some additional levies, get some manpower. Influence is reasonably high already. I might do the same with the merchant guilds, so grant them some stuff. Okay. I will take... It's very expensive admin tech, this institution, but... Rightful ownership. Of late, one of our subjects has seen fit to remind us the tensions caused by us owning land in Hormuz, that they view as rightfully theirs. Handing it back to them would show us to be a benevolent power. However, such a move could also weaken us. I'm not ceding. It is ours and always will be. I don't care if they get unhappy. I didn't get the next ideas though, so I'm going to take it. That being Tech 26, Separation of Powers. An anonymous treatise on political theories emerge, and despite efforts to suppress it, it is quickly spreading across the world. It deals with the nature of forms of government, be they monarchies, despotisms, or democracies, and argues for a strict separation of the executive, legislative, and judiciary branches. This would protect the people and limit the power of a monarch, which is understandably a very popular prospect for many of our subjects. Despite the unfortunate implications for the power of monarchs, these issues may well benefit our nation greatly. Okay, so that gives me a new set of ideas where I can start spending some of these monarch points. I'm still playing a bit of catch up with admin. So I've got 2 of everyone now, so I'm free to pick whatever I want. I don't think espionage. It's probably a bit late in the game for espionage. Trade is still probably not a bad one. I've got offensive. Trade, what, 70 years left. Would get me a lot of money, but it's maybe a bit too late in the game for that. Maybe I'll go offensive. Quality is good for the start, but then you get the ones for the ships. I'm gonna go offensive. And I'll start with bayonet lead. Oh. Yeah, as long as the text so penalty so high, I'm gonna do ideas. So let's go offensive ideas, bayonet leaders. Men who are well led will follow, so we will ensure that our officers will lead from the front, using some land leader shock increase. And I guess I'll go national conscripts. Increases our military numbers by making it compulsory for men to enroll for the military service. Lowers recruitment time. Go one more. Superior firepower. The use of mass firepower to disrupt the enemy before delivering the coup de grace is one of our army's strengths, and we will ensure that our leaders know this. So increases land leader fire. Obviously, the key... It's got a lot of diplo power. No, I do need the reduction. Yep. Obviously, the key is my armies need to have leaders for these benefits to really show their worth. Bozok, Kasseri, Adana. I'm just new to Bozok. It's new to Kasseri. The other thing I could do is slacken recruiting standards again. And then go wheel because I need to get some more manpower back. Okay. Now I've got 99,000 manpower. My armies are almost fully restocked, so I can get one of these army groups back. Builds all the necessary troops in one go. For half of the army. Now. I've got lots of spy build up in the Timurids. So I can get some more. I want to try and get this whole section back. So let's get a claim on Banu. Let's get a claim. I've got one on Siwi apparently. That's all I can do, is it? Alright, and get a claim on Kashi. And one on Kish. That would do. The Ottomans. Get the claim back on Kanik. So the Russians want that as well. So I'm trying to keen to control that. Truces, how are they looking? Ottomans ends in 5 years. So I probably could do a sneaky war against the Timurids. No Guy and John Per as allies. What I might do is turn all my forts on now. Just so I don't forget. I do need some leaders. Our air will give increased goods produced modifier. If I do that now though, it's going to push influence above 80%, which might be a bit much. A timber surplus. Growing trees for timber is a bit of unpredictable business, taking many years before trees ready for harvesting. The recent crop of timber struggled to find a buyer and thus makes the business of shipbuilding timber easier. The wood will not last forever, and who knows what future supplies will be like. Okay. I need to just do it the old-fashioned way. Get some generals. Okay. One more army group to reform. Let's do that now. Aleppo could use a cathedral. Almost won the royal marriage. That's good. That will make them a bit happier with me. Buildings that can make me some money. You ready? Okay. Yeah, the question is, when do I start vassalizing? Do one more war against the Timurids. I can take some more land for Yarkand. Take some for me, take some for Yarkand. But I don't want to be caught out like last time in a war against the Ottomans, where those sneaky Russians beat me to it. So I've still got Bohemia, I've still got Russia as alliances, I've got Ajuran. I've got 4 vassals now. Brandenburg, I'm guessing, is an enemy of Bohemia. Yes, that won't be a smart ally. France, I could almost get an alliance with. If I do something with France, is that going to annoy Russia? That's the question, that's the risk. And it might be a big bit of risk too much. I think having Russia right on my doorstep like this, I don't really want to anger them unnecessarily. I mean, they're a good ally, and they're a massive risk if they turn against me. So I'm going to play it safe, and we'll just keep Russia on side, shall we? So I've got my claims on Delhi. Settled? What's that? Fanatics in... That surprised me, I don't know where they are. Influenza. Rumours say that sailors came back from a trip sick like hell, and the ones who didn't die on board infested the whole city with the disease. It is time to act before the whole country dies from coughing and cold sweat. Let's just quarantine this port straight away. I think it's worth the risk. That uprising get put down straight away, maybe. Great expectations. A political marriage is as much a union as it is a contract of mutual support. The Ustadju family expects that the High Imam will heed the advice of the Queen and actively look after their and his interests. I don't think I want to get rid of Muhammad Kodabanda. I'm pretty sure he's a good advisor. He's a nice, cheap advisor. So I'm going to say, sorry, no special favours. I just realised my trading ships aren't doing what they're to be doing. Which is probably costing me some money. Okay. Why am I losing money? It's all those forts I've got, isn't it? The ones I have, I do need. Just wondering how I can make some more money. I've got some interesting allies, but I think this time I'm going to be a bit more careful, and as soon as I can declare war on the Ottomans, I'm going to be the one that does it. I'm going to make sure that I'm the war leader this time. I'm not going to let anyone else dictate otherwise. One thing I haven't checked for a long time is accepted culture. I can make Yemeni a promoted culture. Let's do that. Unfortunately, I can't do Kashmir. What does this button do? Not sure about that. So I can give it off to Yarkand. Alright, I think that might do for this episode. I realise it's running a bit late. Okay, so I'm finished the war with Hormuz. I've got them as a vassal. I will be annexing them shortly. Yarkand, I'll probably do one more war against the Timurids and then I'll annex Yarkand. I do want to annex everyone before the end of the game, but it means I probably need to start getting a Vigor on then, don't I? And then next episode, I believe I'll be starting a war against the Ottomans. Make sure those pesky Russians don't beat me to it. Until then though, thanks for watching guys. Appreciate the support. Take care out there, and as always, hope to see you all next time.